So we've got 5 new updates on the S26 Ultra. Some are exciting, some are straight up disappointing, and a couple will make you go, Samsung, what are you doing? There's a lot to unpack, so let's not waste time. First up, that orange color leak that's been taking over the internet. We'll get into the who copied who part in a second, but let's start with whether this thing is even legit. The image first popped up on Reddit a few days ago. Then Ice Universe and a bunch of other reliable leakers reshared it. And sure, Samsung bringing back orange in 2026 is believable. But this particular leak? Yeah, it falls apart fast. Start with the bottom left corner. That chopped logo is screaming AI edit. A lot of trusted sources pointed that out too. Then there's the finish. Apple ditched titanium and is switched back to aluminum for the iPhone 17 series. And if you don't know, aluminum is way easier to ionize than titanium. So unless Samsung is secretly switching materials too, there's no way they're getting that exact same look. And so far, there's been zero hint of any material change, and the other colors? Forget inspiration. This is copy-paste from Apple. The other 2 colors are basically desert titanium from the 16 Pro Max and the silver from the 17 Pro Max. Now, Samsung has been on a bit of a copycat streak lately, and with orange is the new black trending for 2026, there's a real chance they'll bring back orange. And yes, because they already did it on the S24 Ultra. But will it be the main color this time, and will it look exactly like Apple's? We'll know in a few weeks when Samsung reveals the official colors. Moving on, we already know the S26 Ultra is getting a ton of upgrades, but the most unique one by far is the new privacy display feature. And now, we finally have a clear idea of how it's going to work inside the phone. A leaked One UI 8.5 screenshot shows it getting its own toggle, right there in the menu. And the customization options? There's a lot. You'll be able to pick how much privacy you want, and choose which apps stay hidden from side glancers. And if you're the keep it on always type, there's a maximum privacy mode. It won't just limit viewing angles. It also dims the screen so anyone trying to peek from the side sees nothing. This is a flex move. Nobody else is touching hardware privacy like this. I just hope it looks as good in real life as Samsung showed earlier. But that's not all. There's also a software feature called privacy protection. It can automatically blur or remove sensitive info from photos before you send them. So if you share a picture of your passport or driver's license, you can blank out whatever you don't want visible. We've all been manually doing this anyway, so baking it in makes total sense. Here's the difference though. The privacy display is hardware-based. Only the S26 Ultra gets it. But privacy protection is software, so any phone that gets One UI 8.5 will have access to it. Now, on the performance side, the S26 Ultra is turning into a straight-up monster, not just because of the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5. Samsung's also adding a bigger vapor cooling chamber and bumping RAM speed by 25%. The Ultra getting a vapor chamber upgrade happens every year. Nothing shocking there. But the RAM boost is the real highlight. It's confirmed. 16GB will be available globally. The S25 Ultra had 16GB too, but only on the 1TB model and only in certain markets. So when you stack everything up, here's what we're looking at. A 25% faster processor, 36% bigger and 25% faster RAM, and a larger vapor chamber. That combo is going to push performance way up. Alright, now for the part that stings a little. Samsung has finalized the camera specs for the entire S26 lineup, and the S26 Pro is basically the S25 wearing new clothes. It keeps the same camera setup as the standard S25. The only change is the 50-megapixel main sensor. Same resolution, just a better sensor. And that display upgrade everyone's hyped about? Yeah, that's only coming to the Ultra. So the Pro is literally just a renamed standard model with no real flex. Nothing special. The S26 Edge does get one solid upgrade. The ultra-wide lens jumps from 12 megapixels to 50 megapixels. As for the S26 Ultra, the resolution stayed the same, But Samsung is widening the aperture on the main and 5 times telephoto lenses, so low light shots should improve. The 3x telephoto is getting a new sensor, but it's smaller, so don't be shocked if it performs worse. And the worst part, all 3 models are still using a 12-megapixel front camera. That was okay last year. But in 2026, with competitors like the Pixel and iPhone 17 Pro Max, it's falling behind. Samsung kind of fumbled this one, not gonna lie. But despite the misses, when you zoom out, the S26 Ultra still has 10 clear advantages over the iPhone 17 Pro Max. I've already broken everything down. This is Techtics. Click here and I'll see you there.